Today, I want to talk about just how popular Dave Filoni and Ahsoka Tano actually are in 2021. And I'm certainly going to be using some interesting metrics here, so you're going to want to stick around and watch to the end of this video. But that said, 2020 was a huge year for Dave Filoni and Ahsoka Tano. Not only did Dave Filoni have a huge success with the Clone Wars Season 7, which featured Ashley Eckstein voicing Ahsoka Tano, but Filoni was also successful in bringing Ahsoka to live action in The Mandalorian Season 2. Thanks to his knowledge and dedication to the Ahsoka character, and the attention to detail that Rosario Dawson was able to bring, it was a huge success. In fact, Chapter 13 of The Mandalorian with Ahsoka Tano still scores higher than the finale of The Mandalorian Season 2 with Luke Skywalker himself. So certainly with the popularity of the Clone Wars Season 7, as well as Chapter 13 of The Mandalorian, well, Dave Filoni and Ahsoka, we can certainly say that they're very popular in 2021. But today I came across something else that was really interesting that combined Dave Filoni's artwork as well as the adventures of Ahsoka Tano. Now, according to bleedingcool.com, the comic book Star Wars The Clone Wars #1 saw a gigantic jump in aftermarket value after Ahsoka Tano made her big debut in the second season of The Mandalorian. Played on the show by Rosario Dawson, the character has been a fan favorite for over a decade since debuting in the Clone Wars theatrical movie, The Clone Wars Show, and Star Wars Rebels. On auction right now at Heritage Auctions is one of the rarest variant covers from the Dark Horse days, a CGC 9.8 Dave Filoni variant to the Clone Wars #1. Only 1,000 of these were made, and they have dried up pretty fast since last year, sitting at $1,450 as of this writing and ending at 4 p.m. Central Time, Saturday, April 3rd. That number will be eclipsed and then some by the time this one is done." End quote. So of course when I came across this, I thought over $1,000 was pretty impressive, but I immediately wanted to compare it to the most valuable Star Wars comics out there. So I checked out the website medium.com, and it looks like Boba Fett first appeared in Star Wars number 42. This is way back in Marvel Comics, their original Star Wars run, and in mint condition, that comic book would sell for $350. Of course, the Star Wars The Clone Wars #1 with the Dave Filoni artwork on it, that was published much later, but is still selling for a ton more, which I believe just shows how popular not only Dave Filoni and his artwork is, but also the Ahsoka Tano character, of course. But even with a limited run of only 1,000 comics, with Dave Filoni artwork, this comic doesn't even come close to the variant cover of the original Star Wars run on Marvel, which is worth around $25,000 US. So hey, I think this is some interesting indication here that Dave Filoni and Ahsoka, they're massively popular, but they certainly both have some room to grow. At least that's how I see it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, I'm Mike, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.